three strikes law went into effect in 1994, and we had basically brought up the guy. I remember there was a guy that actually stole a slice of pizza back in, I think that was 95, and he got sentenced to 25 years to life, which a lot of people thought was ridiculous. And I pulled up the case, and it's a brother named Dewayne Williams from Compton, but he just happened to be out in, where was that? Redondo Beach. He was out in Redondo Beach, and there was a family having some pizza, and there were some kids sitting at a table. The parents had went inside to another store to get some more food, and I guess Dewayne Williams and another friend, they played Truth or Dare. They wanted a slice of that pizza. So basically they went up to the kids and snatched a slice. They each snatched a slice. It wasn't just him. But unfortunately, Jerry Williams was the only guy arrested. The other guy, I guess, got away. And at the time, he was 27 years old. This was 1995. He was found not guilty. And a judge literally sentenced him to 25 years to life for stealing a slice of pizza. His defense attorney, which was a public defender, Arnold Tester, said that this was a cruel and unusual punishment. And the judge disagreed and said, this guy is a multiple offender. And it was true. I think this was his seventh case. So he had already 6 previous convictions. And the judge said, because of his previous record, I'm going to give him a life sentence for stealing that pizza. And the public defender said it doesn't matter what his previous offenses are. To give him 25 years to life for stealing a slice of pizza is just cruel and unusual. And what was really interesting, I read that during the sentencing, a business owner from one of the businesses that were in Redondo Beach was in court. His name is Helling Craig, Heling Craig, who sat through the trial, and he made a statement to the media saying that Dewayne Williams deserved the life sentence for stealing the pizza, and that he's a repeat offender and he hasn't learned his lesson. And I felt that was very Redondo Beach-like, I guess. But Jerry Dewayne Williams actually was released from prison after serving 5 years, because there was such a public outcry about how can a guy get sentenced for 25 years to life. There was a huge outcry from the ACLU and from other organizations. So after 5 years, he got out. So that's one of the reasons why Fomby had to do them 17 years, because of the 3 strikes. And just real brief, the 3 strikes law actually came into effect because there was a girl named Klass. What was her first name? 12-year-old girl was kidnapped and then later killed. She was kidnapped from her home, later killed in 1993. There was such an outcry over how brutal that homicide took place, and that's what prompted the 3 strikes law, which passed in 1994. Her name was Klass. Klass was 12 years old in 1993. She was kidnapped from her home from a guy that was a repeat offender, but this dude was a repeat violent offender, and he had nothing compared to the record of the guy that ate the guy that stole the pizza. But back in the early 90s, there was an outcry that no matter what you did, you were going down. So he ended up, the guy that stole the pizza, Jerry, he ended up getting sentenced to life because of the Klass case. And that's how the 3 strikes was born in California.